Hello. Once again, it's time for some Gran Turismo 4. Last time, we got our asses kicked by Mission 34. So, the grind continues. I refuse to give up. This time we have a vague idea what is fast, what is slow, and how the car works. So maybe we'll perform better this time. Let's see. Looks good. Here we go again. I think it was 151.1, that's our fastest on the first section. So first couple tries are gonna have to be warm-up laps, get back in the groove. After a week of no good driving. Kinda enjoy this though. It's very meditative. Okay. Brake too softly there. To get back in the groove. This car is performing worse than I remembered. We'll have to relearn the limitations. Yeah, that's straight up bad. Well, this is warm up. Have to brake before the second hill. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I need to get back into it. The feel. I'm really severely overestimating the brakes of this car and the handling. These sports tires are really killing it. That's just the way it goes. At least I still remember the track pretty well. So in that sense, I'm confident that in my head I have a plan how to approach these corners, but execution, that's different. This already feels much different. Getting back in the groove. Don't know if it's fast though. I rode the curves a lot there. 150.6, not bad. Okay, the elevation got me there. Let's just keep going. This is still practice. Higher third gear is still not enough. That's slow. Well, we kinda collided with the wall, so it's to be expected. It's still just practice laps. I need to brake earlier there. Kind of optimal. That was not, however. It's amazing that I don't get penalties for these violent collisions. Yeah, this is unbelievably slow by now. I'm just baffled because last time I practiced these missions, it went much better. I feel like I was in the zone. Now I'm just flying off every corner. Okay. Feels like I really have to relearn everything from last time. Kinda sketchy. Could have been better. Could have been a lot worse. Whoa, that's new. 151. Alright. I have to brake extra there, just to make sure this car just doesn't fly off. Kind of wide, kind of slow. Braked a lot there and it cost me time. I think we caught up a bit there, but not much. Come on, stick to it. Trying to cut through these curbs really don't benefit me anyway, by the looks of it. I just end up losing control of the car. Yeah, now we're just losing control. I want to practice this corner. Still don't fully understand how you're supposed to do it fast. That was decent braking. But I need to practice staying on the middle of the carousel, but kinda hard to line it up. I also want to practice this following corner, how to do it fast. Okay. It's not working. And I have too much speed, so I can't even turn anyways in the uphill. Maybe there's no point. I'm trying to push it. Too little braking. Like really have to like half drift through all of these corners. Come to the high speed section. Need to brake before the downhill, otherwise I will just fly off. Somehow stay in a straight line here without flying into another galaxy. Every time. Oy, oy, oy. We were behind by like 5 seconds compared to my best so far. And my best so far is like 7 seconds slower than the lead car. So somehow need to dig deep and find some amazing perfect lap somehow. There we go. Nice. Shift around the weight. Ah. That wasn't as clean as I wanted. But maybe it's still fast. That's really good. That could have been one of the best. That was almost sub 150 if I hadn't screwed up the last corner there, the downhill. Lost a lot of time there through elevation fuckery. Kinda clean, but not fast. Okay. I brake too little there, and yeah, I get a nice line, but then I can't position my car fast enough back on the road, so I can't brake because I'm like halfway through on the grass, and I just get fucked in the following corner. So I need to actually respect that corner, it feels like, the first one, more. It's a bit slower, but at least I have the whole car on the road and I can brake properly for the next corner that's even sharper. And I also try to get a fast early section. I really want to see if I can get that sub 150 at some point. Up, stay. Okay, now. Yeah, I fucked up my whole racing line there, sadly. I braked too little in the first corner, and then in the second one, I braked too late, and my whole line was just scuffed. Flew into the grass, and then I flew around. Yeah, this car is such a fucking diva with these sports tires. It's unreal. Like, if you drive clean, it can produce some very nice results. And especially in slow corners, you can spin it around like nice. But in these high-speed sections with a lot of elevation, it's any moment you just fly to the moon. It's so scary. I really have to squeeze also to be fast enough. Oh, kinda clean. Maybe south 50. Nope. Almost. This is still very nice so far. Kinda riding it, very scary. Decent. Not as fast as it can be, but decent. Oh fuck. God damn it. One of the wheels got stuck on the edge there. I spun out. Come on, come on. No. I fell into the same trap again. I slip once, then I get stressed and pressured, and I feel like I need to push even harder, and that just makes me fly off the grass even harder. I even felt like I braked enough there, but no, I took it way too fast that corner. I was once again half of the car on the grass. It's so frustrating because this race needs such level of precision. That is, if you take it safe, you're just gonna be slow, and you're never gonna catch up to the lead guy. Like, it needs to be so recklessly fast that is, you know, on the brink of flying off at any given moment. It's kind of a weird braking there. It's gonna slow me down. At least it was clean. Slow but clean. And this is the problem I'm talking about. Yeah, that was like a second slower than what it's supposed to be. Yeah, you can drive clean and you can stay on the track, but if it's slow, it's as big of a sin, basically. Maybe we can stabilize? No. Let's just keep going. I don't care. We need to practice anyways. I need to brake a bit before the uphill, otherwise I just land with at least half the car. Off-road. Let's see if I brake this much. Okay, that's enough apparently. But this is not enough then. Okay. I need to brake a lot. Stay on the outside because of the elevation. Arrives the deceptive corner, which I hate. I don't really know how to tackle it with this car. Okay, I need to brake harder. Because slower cars you can half and half brake, but with this one it feels like I just have to brake in one long straight line and then hit the gas pedal. Don't die. And now we hit the brakes already. I kind of forgot about the curb approaching there on the side, but every time I hit the brakes I just flipped. I see. Okay, carousel. Can I drift through the midsection somehow? Kinda. Here, make it slide somehow. If I have too much speed, I can't get it up. It's going pretty smooth, but here's where the hard part begins. Fucking uphill, or downhill should I say. Should stabilize the car pretty well there. It slowed me down a lot. Man, this lap has been so slow that we haven't even passed a single car yet. Unbelievably bad. Let's not die. Oh boy. Come on, I want to pass at least one car. There we go. Yeah, 20 seconds behind. Here we are again. I simply have to brake more in almost all of these instances. I understand that this car has some limitations. There we go. Okay, that one's smooth. Are we going for the 150? Kinda looks like it. Please be sub 150. I beg of you. I need a morale boost. No. I believe it's possible now. Very fast so far. Brake early, brake early. Very clean so far. This is the stuff. If I can keep this up the whole race, this is a victory lap. But it's very hard with such a long race to have everything go perfectly. It's kind of a small transgression. Shouldn't matter in the long run. Whoop. Car is disobeying. We're still fast. We're riding it right now. But the deceptive corner. Okay, that was not fast, but it's kind of clean. 108. Okay, this is good. This is good. We're on good pace right now. Safety braking. Come on, hold. Ready for a fast carousel. I'm coming for you. And we passed this guy last time at the last corner, but now we're finally reaching him already here. So this is the difference. It's kind of an obstacle right now. Oh, kind of bumped into him, but I'll take what I get. Ride it out. Up. Shouldn't matter too much. Okay, there's the next car. This is a sketchy corner. I need to take it carefully. Brake before the downhill. And now for the scary downhill. Especially with a car in front. Stay, stay. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, I lost all my speed there. God damn this downhill. How to do it safely, I still don't know. Yeah, now I lost all my speed there. We might still catch up to the next car, but not the two in the lead. That's stupid downhill. It's like somehow I have to set it up so that it flies fast off, but without an angle, like straight down into the ground. But I still haven't figured it out. Okay, let's see, can we cheat? Can we cheat our way to victory? Nah. Nah. "11 seconds. I mean, if I didn't fly off there, maybe would have been a couple of seconds faster, but still, I don't think it was enough to win. Unless I did some miracles. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I did a lot of mistakes along the way also. Potentially been a couple of seconds here and there. But it's very tricky to have a perfect lap. Let's go. Let's brake early here. Bad line. Kinda slow right now. This is gonna be 50.6 or 50.7 or something like that. It's gonna be half a second slower at least. 50.8, okay, even worse. At least we did the high-speed corner pretty smoothly. So maybe we can catch up here. I braked too late. That's gonna cost me how much? 143. Yeah, that's already two seconds slower than what it should be. You might as well give up if you're 2 seconds behind after 2 sections already. And there's like how many sections? 13, 14 or something. So it's, you know, you're already guaranteed to be behind by kilometers. Let's see. Okay. Nice angle, but I think I braked too late. Kinda clean, but it shouldn't be any faster than last time. Okay. Not bad. Recovered nicely there. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, almost lost control of the car there, but actually got some nice counter drift. Slow, but not too much. This is still good pace. Oh no. Let's not die. I'll take a wall bump. I don't mind in this situation. Such a scary section. 122, okay, good enough. All things considered. Deceptive corner, maybe we can save some time here. If I brake early and deep. Nah, I don't know. Maybe I brake too much. Couldn't get an angle. 110, okay, that's good enough, all things considered. Let's try to make something out of this. I got greedy and braked too late there. I paid the price. Brake too late here as well. Now I'm choking. It's like I lost hope. Not bad of a carousel. Opponent car no longer in sight here though. So yeah, we're definitely slow now. Okay, he's up ahead. Watch out for the downhill. See my way also. Quite concerning. Okay, let's see. Yeah. I had two choices there. Either I slam into him, or I take the wrong angle and I just fly off into the sunset. Yeah, this guy. He ruined everything. But he was still a very slow attempt, so he shouldn't even have been there in the first place. But he kind of showed me the angle for the downhill, how to take it fast. So you take it from the outside and then you kind of try to steer it straight on the inside. So I'll try to make use of what we learned here. Well, it's quite baffling, yeah, how just a couple seconds here and there slower makes all the difference in the world. I went too aggressive there. Maybe it's still fast. Okay, now I'm hot dogging. If it's above 151, I'll restart. If it's under 151, I'll take it. Okay, yeah. I feel like the first section is actually one of the hardest to get right. There's something wrong with it. The other sections, they're, you know, you can wing them in multiple ways and still have a decent time, but this first section is very anal about it. And also the deceptive corner before the long straight. I feel like you can win so much time there if you do it properly. But it's very tricky how. Come on, hold. Kinda safe, hopefully not slow. Trying to ride these corners. Kinda smooth. Maybe it's fast. Oh, pretty good. Early. Just ride it out. Maybe this is fast. 141. Okay, yeah, this is pretty good. Brake early. A good drift. Just hold it. 133, let's go. Now I need to brake enough. Come on. I just can't brake enough here. My muscle memory refuses to brake more than that. It's such a deceptive corner. Safe and slow. $122 maybe. 121. Oh my god. Kinda rode this. So I'll ride this one a bit harder. Okay, deceptive corner. Don't fail me. Brake a bit late. And hit the gas. $109. Okay, this is good. Could be better, but this is still good. Oh no, my angle is wrong. Whoops. It's getting more consistent though. I just need to learn that one section to brake even more than my body wants to. Just to make sure I don't fly off into the grass. Because it feels like as soon as I fly off into the grass, I get mentally tilted, and then the rest of the corners just fail one after one, like dominoes. But as long as I see that I get the results I want, then it's okay. I keep it cool, and the lap just gets better and better. But it's these certain sections that I still don't fully grasp. Come on. This first corner is such a pain in the ass, I gotta say. This feels fast. Maybe it's sub 150. Can I dream? Almost. Come on, hold. Nope. It refused to pull back in. I was steering fully to the right there. And it just went on straight because one or two wheels were too deep, like getting pulled into a green hole. Oh. Let's see. Now we're riding it. I feel the sub 150. It's finally here. This has to be sub 150. There we go. Not that I can really do anything with it. It's nice to know it's doable. Okay. I'm still going. Let's see how it goes. 142. It's still a decent time. Despite the collision, despite the penalty and the sand and the grass and everything, it's still a decent time. I need to work hard to catch up. 134, yeah, this is... I need to make something happen here. Can I finally do this properly? Let's go. I went too fast here though. I guess we'll see after this section if I've caught up or not. So far it's going pretty damn good, I'd say. 121, hopefully. Oh yeah, we caught up. Deceptive corner, please don't fail me. And hit the gas. There we go. Pretty good, I hope. Maybe we'll go down to 109. 108 even. Oh my. We're making our miracle comeback here. Glad to see that so people still play this game. Yeah, it's very fun. That's why I still play it, or decided to stream it. I mean, okay, I braked too late there. Let's keep going still. It's not the end of the world, I feel like. Maybe lose 1 or 2 seconds. But this deep into the race, there's no point to restarting. Okay, I braked too late there. Let's see how the carousel goes. Just ride it. Somehow put the car to spin here. Just ride it out. We seem to have lost a lot of time based on the position of this other car. But we are getting more consistent in getting fast laps and making recovery struts. Okay, now I'm just greeting it up. But I still want to practice that downhill. Let's see, okay, so outside... No wait, it's not here yet. There's a brake here. Okay. Okay. I think I had a weird angle there. Despite braking, I just... 90-degree downhill. Okay, so let's do this, like that. Okay, something like that. That's how you're supposed to move. That looks sketchy, but we're still on track. Yeah, I brake it late there. Okay. I want to practice these also. So, go like this. Nah, that's too aggressive. Need to brake more. Here you're supposed to brake. Okay. Basically all of these last corners I have very little experience with, so I need to really practice them. So I don't choke when the time is right. Wait a minute, someone's getting overtaken here. Interesting. I don't mind overtaking myself. Okay, now we're flying. Okay. Okay. Outskilled. Not bad. Third place, all things considered. I gotta say it's convenient that you can speed up the game on emulators. So we only have to sit here for what, 30-40 seconds instead of 120. Sadly, my PS2 copy gets stuck during loading screens after races. That's sad to hear. I still have my copy and it's functioning as far as I know, but it's just more convenient to play and stream on emulator. And I have the European copy myself, where this race is much easier. But this emulator I'm playing on is the American version, where you have to sit for 8 seconds longer and wait here. Like, if this was the European game, we would have beaten this already last stream. And this is the notorious American version of the race. Because those 8 seconds, they make all the difference in the world. Come on, hold. This is gonna be bad. Not too bad. As long as it's under 151, I'll take it. Drift. Ah! It almost made it there. Just before the uphill there, I adjusted the angle a bit, and it was enough to make my car hyperventilate mid-air. I'm feeling confident about this one. Ignore what I just said. Maybe we can make it work. Try some experimental strats. Yeah, too slow. I feel like I'm driving too aggressive now. Need to be safe and clean, and that will pay off dividends along the race. Because even if I get these good laps, as soon as I choke and start licking the grass, it's seconds wasted. Let's see. pretty good so far. Maybe 150.3 or 4 or something like that. Oh, it's sub 150 even. The miracle is back. .41 maybe? Yeah. Careful. Kind of botched this. 134 maybe. Yeah. Let's not choke here. Oh. Hold. Okay, now we're driving cleaner than ever. $120 maybe? 121, okay, good enough. Can I do the deceptive corner quickly? So much time hangs on it. Kinda decent. Maybe it's 108. Yep. I need to safety brake here though in the high speed section. This is too good of a lap to choke on. This game was my childhood, I remember. Oh. Okay. I remember leaving my PS2 turn on for days for 24-hour races. Yeah, that's the stuff. I did it in B-Spec though to skip time. But I remember clearly that towards the end of one of the races, I think it was the Nürburgring one, my dog walked past the PS2 and somehow with his fur it brushed the eject button. So the tray opened with the disc and everything in the middle of the race, and I almost shut my pants. I was so scared, but then I just quickly put it back in and it was fine. I was a dumb kid. I thought like, okay, if I take out the disc, the whole thing just crashes, but no. It didn't need to load anything in the middle of the race basically. No, don't read my comment right there. It's fine, it's fine. It's still a pretty good lap. Whoop. Because none of these laps, anyways, are, I'd say, fast enough to beat it. So it's all just one big practice round until I feel like I have mastered the course and the car and know that, okay, it's just a matter of moments before we can actually win it. Let's see, outside, inside. Oh, adjusted. Oh, we're coming in too fast. Hold, hold. Come on, come on, come on. Somehow we're alive. Got a good line from it as well. Let's go. Even though we had solid pace, I don't think we would have been even near beating it yet. We need to reach some sort of level of perfection. So it's fine. On the contrary, it's moralizing. Yeah, to read comments, to take my focus off it, because if I get too focused on this stuff, I will just get tilted. I feel like sooner or later. Come on, come on. Stay on the road. Well, 5.7. We're getting there. I think this was the fastest so far. Yeah, we're still missing 5.7 seconds, so yeah, even though I kinda screwed up before the carousel there, it wouldn't have been enough time. But we're getting there, we're getting there. Yeah, forgot the mission started. This so annoying. Yeah, and this is on emulator, so I can speed it up. But if you're on PlayStation, you gotta sit there and wait. Think about life choices, essentially. I mean, I don't mind it when it's like 40-50 seconds. That's not too long of a wait. And it actually gives you the sense of almost like realism. In the sense that if you drive a professional race anyways, you gotta wait for, all clear and, the lights and everything. So it gives this sort of anxious waiting, like you were in a real race. And that I kinda enjoy, even though it's against bots, a driving mission. But this 2-minute waiting time is just ass. At max 50, that's what I can stomach. .142 hopefully. Okay, yeah. Good enough. Some drifting. 134, good enough. Let's see if we can catch up here. Nice. Should help us catch up. Should be fine. $121, not bad, not bad. Caught up. Deceptive corner incoming. If it pays off, we might stabilize. I don't know. I had high exit speed, but I hit the accelerator a bit late. At least it's under 110, so it's still half decent. We're not gonna see any miracles here. Unless I make those miracles happen somehow. Catching up. Very strong carousel. Yeah, we're catching up to this bozo. Hold. No braking. There we go. It is actually doable. But I think in a serious run we should have already passed him by now. See my way? You motherfucker. Let's keep going for the practice. Let's see, let's take it straight. Oh boy. Very sketchy drift. Outside, inside, and hog early on. Okay. Slam the brakes. Tried to ride it there, but got too greedy. Should give me a momentum. Okay. Let's practice this end section. I still haven't done this end section, like both fast and clean. I either do it clean or do it fast. And when I say fast, I mean I slam into the wall and hope for the best. And clean, then I brake like a snail at the end and, you know, just roll around 150. Is this PAL or NTC version? Yeah, this is the NTC version. This is the harder version. If this was the PAL version, I would have beat it long ago. Maybe I shouldn't reach at 300 kilometers per hour. Somehow I'm not penalized for this. That was a weird way to end it. But yeah, there might be some legit threat to that. To just fly 300 kilometers per hour into the railing and hope your car is sideways without any penalty. It might be faster than actually braking and taking the corner normally, but very unreliable. And a pal copy back in there, probably explain how I managed as a kid. Yeah, it's 8-second gap between the versions basically, and that 8 seconds is all the difference in the world. Like, you can pretty leisurely beat this with the 8-second gap. And that's why I'm driving like a maniac, trying to catch up to these guys, because the 123 seconds is just, it's too much. You have to have a perfect lap, essentially, or close to perfect. Should be still fast, even though it looked very dramatic. Maybe 150.4 or something like that. 150.6 actually. Okay, it was the middle ground. .42 maybe? Yeah. Okay, now we're just going with it. Hater's gonna hit. And it ended up being faster than driving normally. Come on. It drifted too hard there. It's gonna lose some time. Lawnmower strat. Yeah. At least it's under 122 still, for some reason. Not too bad, all things considered. If we get a good deceptive corner, maybe we'll even recover to what we can expect of a good lap. Let's see, brake late. I slammed the accelerator. No. Okay. Please 109 at least. If I'm not too greedy. 110, okay. If you have a good carousel, maybe we'll catch up to this guy. Nope. Cursed. Maybe the wall bounce actually helps us. And if we do this without braking, right the corners here. I need to get past him somehow. Out of my way, loser. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying too hard to pass him now. Because if I let him stay in front, he's just gonna steal all the corners here. Now he's ramming me. Brake too little. Okay, outside, inside, and hold the left. Whoop. Still alive. Hold. Come on, go on, go on. Out. Well, this is not a fast lap, but you know, all things considered, it's pretty damn good that we managed to get all the way. Let's try to finish clean at least. Start braking here maybe. Okay. Spin around. Hello? Okay. It's like you try to align the car so you don't turn as much at those speeds, but then out of nowhere the curb shows up and yeah, you fly to the moon. So it feels like you somehow have to hold the outside or the center of the road to make sure that you don't get clipped like that. Very annoying. Came across the stream scrolling shorts. Will definitely check out channel later. Thanks, that means a lot. I stream all kinds of games, so it's not just Gran Turismo or racing games in general. The only other racing game I've covered on my channel so far is Initial D Special Stage for the PlayStation 2, which was a very fun ride. In the future, I might cover either one of the other older Gran Turismos or some newer Initial D games. For now, I just need to put some childhood curses to rest, and you know, we already did the license goals, all of them, and now we're doing driving missions. Okay, I'm yapping too much. I need to focus. Okay, now I can yap again for 2 minutes. But yeah, I enjoy racing games. I played a lot of them as a kid, but I was a cheater who couldn't drive properly. I still can't drive properly. But, you know, as an adult you can actually learn some racing lines and racing fear and all that. Of course I had some school buddies who already knew this stuff as kids, you know, and you know, became talented, and one of my school buddies, he even got the chance to drive a Formula 1 car, and he was one of those Gran Turismo nuts that, you know, he got gold on all the licenses when we were kids. So yeah, good for him. But yeah. It's also very cathartic to drive these racing games because I no longer have a car myself. I have to sell it for scrap. Since I live in Helsinki, I don't really need a car either, so I just commute anywhere I go. So these racing games are a good way to keep my driving senses on track and just enjoy the feel of driving again. Pretty good. Don't die, don't die. Come on. Okay. But yeah, I think this is what I dislike the most about this race, is the elevation. All these bumps up and down. And even though you try to account for them, at the end of the day it's very random how your car will react to them. And it just, you know, it shits all over the experience, especially the one of those last bumps towards the end of the race. It's just simply awful, especially when you need to be so fast for this mission. You have to pit the pedal to the metal as much as you can. It's just highly demoralizing to having to risk it all on each of these bumps. And even if you try to, you know, you brake before the bump, it's still, you know, some variable that you might just fly off. Came across the Steams. Oh wait, sold my car just before moving to Germany. Still miss driving. Ah. Yeah. I'll have a chance to drive a car later though this week. I'm gonna rent one for some transportation. So that's gonna be fun. There's probably gonna be a Yaris or some basic B like that. Very safe there, but it's better than at the restart again. Some drift on it. Damn. I expected a bit faster. When I'll have my license, I would like to have a 205. I mean, be sure. I feel like a lot of people have them here in Finland at least. I've never driven one myself though. Somehow we're not reaching decent speeds here. Driving too carefully somehow. Even though it's clean as fuck. But maybe we can here in the deceptive corner do something. Kinda clean. Maybe 109, hopefully. Yeah, okay. So far, not a bad lap. If everything goes smooth now and clean, maybe we can somehow take advantage of all this. I feel like that's as far as good as it gets. So far so good. Not a bad carousel either. I'm gonna catch up to this bozo. Hold and believe in elevation. Now he's gonna block us. It's unfortunate. Unless I hold the inside. Oh, the curb tried to kill me there. Hold. Still fine, doesn't really matter. But now the scary part begins. Okay. Outside. Inside. Hold the left. Oh my god, he blocked. You dick. You dick. You blocked my only line out of there in one piece. I need to go on other things to do. Goodbye and good luck. Thanks. See you later. That was a really solid lap. Damn, guy fucked around. Yeah, this is the problem with these NPC cars, that depending on how fast or slow you are, it can just cost the run simply because you meet them in the wrong corner. Wrong car at the wrong place at the wrong time, essentially. If I had been faster, this would probably not have been an issue. If I had been slower, then it wouldn't have been an issue, but I would still be in trouble because I would have been slower. Okay, we're... Okay. At least we turned out the right way. Okay. How to actually brake on that high-speed straight. I feel like I don't even have enough road to brake in one straight line there. Once the corners show up. Because yeah, I brake there to like 200 or whatever, but then I was in a situation where, oh shit, I need to actually turn after this. So I had to turn, adjust the car, and it just flips. That last section is killer, man. Yeah, I have sports tires on this monstrosity. I'm going 300 kilometers per hour with sports tires, and I somehow need to brake down to 100 something, but I don't know where. If I brake too early, I'm just gonna be slow. And if I'm late, I'm dead. One option would be to do partially brake. You know, first down to 200, then roll through the corners and brake down to 100 and roll through the corners, but then I'm not really faster than the other cars. I need to catch up to them, not drive at their pace, you know. Like, the idea of this whole race is to outperform these other cars. If I'm as fast as them in any section, I just lose. I need to always be gaining on them with bigger and bigger margins, basically. $150, good. Look at this. Try to murder me. Now I lost a lot of time. And simply because I had the car on the middle of the road. Because the bump is in the middle of the road. So you have to choose either left or right when you take this uphill. And I kind of didn't want to lean too closely to the corners. I leaned towards the middle, and yeah, I paid the price. Now this is depressingly slow. Could maybe cheat across the grass here and see if we can recover that way, but okay. It's like, in theory, if I would be fast enough and overtake the lead car on the straight, then I wouldn't even have to worry about, you know, am I going fast enough through the last corners? It only becomes a problem when I can't even reach the guy before the last corners. As soon as I pass him, it's, you know, kumbaya. Then I can drive as fast as I want, and he can't do anything because he has an inferior car. But as long as he's in the lead, it's up to me to do something about it. But then you would need one hell of a lap to somehow catch up to him on the straight. Some absolutely satanic speed you would need without anything going wrong. Not bad. I messed up the first corner though, but these other corners are going smooth. So it might have recovered. Yeah, this is fast. I did a lot of safety braking there. Should be fine. It might slow me down to 142 or something, but I'll try to make up for it somehow. Okay, exit speed is amazing here. 141, there we go. Now we're talking. But I might have to brake earlier here now, because now I have much more speed. Let's go. 133 maybe? 134, okay, fair enough. Maybe I braked too much there. Hug the inside. Hug the inside. Squeeze. Brake late. Brake a lot. Hit the gas. Outside. Avoid elevation. Okay. Damn. Suddenly I had way more speed than I normally have in that corner. I didn't calculate that. But on the flip side, it's good to see that there is still room for improvement, room for cleanliness, and room for speed. I'm genuinely curious how fast that section would have been if I had gone all the way there. Maybe even 120 or less. Or maybe it would have just recovered to 121 or something like that. Let's go. Ah, the racing line is fucked. I am dead. Never mind. Ah, okay. I thought I could do something cheeky with the braking there, and I paid the price. I gotta say I enjoy this though, on some deeper level. A small part of me doesn't want this race to end, you know. It's called masochist. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. Oh, let's not die. The car almost flipped there. Hold, there we go. 142. Still slow. I guess I'm taking it too careful on the high speed straight there. And that's why it's considered slow. I think this helps actually. Makes the car drift more through the corner. 134, yeah, I didn't really lose much there. Oh boy, I almost licked the grass here. 122 maybe. Oh, 121. Not bad. If we get a good deceptive corner, then I feel like we're back on track here. Brake late. And hit the gas. 108 please. Yep. Now we're talking. And with everything I've learned these other attempts, I'll try to get a fast, high-speed section here. Kinda sketchy. Keep it up. Just hold. Now we're drifting. Not bad, not bad. This guy is pulling ahead though. It's my job to catch up to him now. I should already be wrestling with him, but here he is in front of me. Not part of my plans. I don't know, just seeing this guy makes me so damn tilted that I'm just driving like a maniac. Oh, but I guess it's because I know deep in my heart that if I face him that far into the track, then it's already lost a long time ago. So there's no point in driving clean. Gotta drive like a maniac. And that's when you get the results. Inertia drift. No. Hit me. Speed bump. No way, he braked in front of me. What a coward, I wanted a speed boost. Okay, now we're too aggressive. But the first half of that corner seemed promising. I at least just want to beat this guy. Somehow. Okay, let's see. We turn here. And we start braking. Okay. And just slalom through. Okay, something like that. Finally got through it cleanly. 9 seconds. Yeah, we were kind of slow. We did all kinds of weird mistakes, so if that was clean, that would have been very solid. And that also I feel like that gave me the blueprint how to do the last corners. Kind of fast, kind of clean. This car looks as bouncy and floaty as I remember. Stupid thing. Yeah, it's because it has sports tires on. I think when you drive this thing in the license test, in the special license, it performs way better. Like, it can take so much harder punishments. But here on this track, it's such a diva. It's crazy. Because on the trial mountain, when you drive it there in the license, you can really just slam the gas pedal and it just flies through corners at any speeds. Like, it can also spin out of control in the license test if you know, mistreat it, but it can take way harder punishments. Like, it's not supposed to be a bad car in that sense. It's quite fast, actually. And despite the shitty tires and everything, it handles pretty damn good for, you know, a sports car. It's just, you know, the sad reality that you have shit tires, you're on a very difficult track, and you need to drive like a maniac. Like, these small roads really don't do any favors with this kind of wishy-washy grip. Look at this. What the fuck was that? I was staring straight into the road there. It's just... Right, it's 43, that's very slow. Very slow. That uphill really cost me everything. I'll still keep going. And now it gets the grip back when I don't want the grip. This car is so wishy-washy. Yeah, we better just restart. This is too slow. Maybe I should try the outside of the first uphill. Maybe it's safer there. So far I've been doing the inside, and it's kinda... It puts me in a weird spot where I can't turn properly. I can't utilize all the road in the corner. But I'm afraid I will just fly even harder. But I'll give it a couple of attempts, see what happens. Should be kind of fast. Nice drifting. Yeah. Let's see. I think actually there is less elevation on the left side of the road there. I think, yeah. This is safer and faster. 141, not bad. Somehow we were slowed down there. No. I had two choices there. Either I brake when I'm on grass and fly off, or wait until I'm back on road and don't have enough braking distance. Oh my fucking god, now it's just... Now he's just messing with me. $123, yeah, that's slow. That's slow. I tried something experimentally, didn't work. But the fact that the left side of the uphill, that's good news, I gotta say. Makes a lot of these early runs more consistent, less scary. Should lead to overall faster times as well if I'm spending less time flying in the air. Maybe if I even brake before the uphill there, maybe I don't even fly at all. That might actually win me sometime. And a lot of grip for the corner. Sick. Hold. I feel like a rocket right now. This has got to be sub 150. I feel it in my bones. Oh yeah. Brake. I didn't brake enough. Even though I kind of braked before the uphill there, I still flew a bit, and that really caught me off guard. $143. Maybe we can catch up here somehow. Some experimental strats. Whoop. Nah. Maybe if I brake even more on the left side of the uphill. Maybe it doesn't fly at all then. That would be the ideal scenario. Try to find a sweet spot where it doesn't fly off. As soon as you land, you otherwise have to slam the brakes gently to keep enough speed for the high-speed section. But to find that balance is so wishy-washy. I guess it's the strongest word here. Come on. A bit dirty, but it should still be kind of fast. 50.7 or something like that. I don't know. 56 or something. Yeah, this time it just wobbled a bit over the hill. Now we're sort of fast. But I'm still thinking, can I do this other hill a bit faster also? Do I really need to go down to third gear here or not? Okay, this is kind of cutting it. Kind of scary. But oh so fast. Recovered. But that's not something I can rely on. Too random. And as a result, I'm too fast here. Okay. If, by the looks of it, if I'm at 141 when I go through the second checkpoint, I need to brake before the uphill even. Otherwise, I will just fly off into the wall, by the looks of it. Like, the brakes can't handle that shit.
Oh.
Not even in the uphill. I feel like this is one of the most deceptive things about this car. Is that, yeah, the faster you go, the more braking line you need. Because at the end of the day, I feel like the brakes on this car is maybe the biggest weakness. Sports tires, yeah, you know, they make you floaty and wishy-washy, but you can use it to your advantage. But shit brakes, you can't really use to your advantage. Now we're riding it. It's gonna be sub 50. I feel it. Oh, I'm amazed. We have way more speed now here. We went almost 190 through the corner. We usually go 170. I need to take this into account up here. Okay, now I need to brake already before the uphill. Otherwise, I'm dead. We're going too fast here. Be still. My beating car. $134. Pretty good, all things considered. Almost 133. Good line. Now we're cooking. Hopefully this doesn't fuck up. Come on, ride it. Oh, just ride it. You got a good turn from the baby 121. 120, holy fuck, that paid off big time. If we can get a good deceptive corner here, we're in it. Slam that gas pedal. Can I dream about 107? 108. Good enough, good enough. This is still rock solid. Ooh, the grass, the grass. Ooh, the grass. Oh, look who's here. Usually we meet him up there in the hill, but now we're faster than normal. Don't believe in the elevation. Just ride it. Cutting me off, bro. Okay, we're past the demon. Oh, almost lost control there. The greed. But now the downhill, the sketchy downhill. I'm worried. Brake early, brake late. Is this guy gonna fuck me up? Kinda. You motherfucker, you blocked my line. I had two choices there. Either I go straight and fly right into his ass, or I try to overtake somehow downhill, but yeah, it's over. Oh, come on. You gotta be joking. This man. I hate him so much. I hate him so much. But we'll still keep going. We need to practice the last corners. If I was like a fifth of a second faster, a quarter of a second faster, I would have overtaken him before the downhill there and had a smooth, approach to the third car. But no, it's like it has to be perfect in the sense that none of these guys are an obstacle. As soon as you're a bit slower than you're supposed to, they become these run-killing obstacles. Oh my god, this is how you're supposed to do it. Not bad. All things considered. But yeah, we need to get faster somehow. Even faster. Even cleaner. So that this guy in 4th place doesn't just cock block us every time. I'm enjoying watching. It's like nostalgic and relaxing. I'm not the one doing it so I can't get frustrated. Yeah, that's... A lot of games are like that. It's better to watch them to actually play them. And I agree, it's very enjoyable to watch play games like Gran Turismo and such. It's very cozy. Background noise. Okay, now I'm just losing the plot. I braked way too late there. I guess fatigue is getting to me or something. Popskate, thanks for the follow. Go sloth. I'm doing it. We're all gonna make it. That's some nasty drift in the wrong direction there. It's gonna slow me down a bit. So I'm trying to push it instead, very aggressively. I'm still within margins. Oh boy. Okay. Whew. I'll probably give it a couple more attempts. Yeah, I think fatigue is starting to kick in also. Almost went badly, but I managed to adjust at the end there. This is gonna be like 50 and a half. I feel it. The uphill was gentle with us. Not bad. 141, not bad, not bad. Need to anticipate. Brake before the uphill then. .133, that's good. So far so good. Flew off there. .121 maybe. Yep. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's gonna cost me a bit, but not too much since it's uphill. All boils down to the deceptive corner. Brake leg, brake wide, and just hit the gas pedal. Hopefully 108, but I'm believing more 109 or something like that. 109, yeah. Can still make good time here though. Drift. I can see the enemy. Let's get him. Just getting away though. I should overtake him here. Yeah. Almost. Pray for a good downhill. Pretty good. But can I catch up to him before the other downhill? I don't think so. No. I need the safety brake here. Again! This gap is not wide enough with this asshole blocking me. Out of my way. Yeah, it's over. That stole all my speed once again. Because I can't take him on the outside, because the road curves to the right after that. But in theory, it goes back to the left afterwards. So maybe if I take the outside, drive on the grass, and hopefully land back on the road where I'm supposed to be. But in any case, it's a very sketchy strat. No guarantees. But maybe in an emergency like this, it's the only choice I have. Let's take some slipstream. So take this corner. Hit the brakes a bit. Hit a bit more. Hit a bit more. And then we brake all the way. Even though we failed spectacularly, this was kind of fast. Final section was really good this time. Can't watch my movies, bro. I'll give you what helped me as someone better. Keep trying to tap acceleration during turn as smooth as possible. Don't try to be fast but constant. Unless you brake to stay in the corner. Yeah, I've noticed there's something funny with this car, that if you tap the brakes or tap the accelerator on this car, it actually turns more. Like it somehow spins the car around faster. And I noticed as I looked at a YouTube video, he was just tapping it like mim, 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 mim. And yeah, it seems to be the strat. Sometimes I employ it like in longer strokes like this to make it just turn a bit faster than holding the throttle or not doing nothing at all. It's kind of weird. But yeah, it works. I believe you. But yeah, this section where I always slam with the car is the one where I gain the most time compared to the other cars, because they can't reach the same speeds as I do on that section. But since, you know, this guy every time blocks us, we can't gain any time on the leader. On the opposite, it's actually lose time. So those 5 seconds we lost, it would have been 5-second gains instead. So it would have been a 10-second margin or something in an ideal world. Now I'm just yapping instead of braking. Okay. One more attempt. Pure focus. Let's see. I feel like my finger is also starting to hurt from all this. I just feel like it boils down to like a couple of 100 seconds difference, so I can pass the Dusty Mercedes so he doesn't block me. And then the rest of the race should be doable after that. It's just about getting the angles and getting the luck needed. Pretty smooth. Oh yeah, sub 50. Okay. That was weird, but it's not fast. I can't believe it bounced me back on track like in some cartoon or something. I didn't even get penalty for that. Like this penalty system is completely wacky in this game. You tap the opponent car, 1 kilometer per hour difference, you get 5 seconds penalty. You collide, 300 kilometers per hour into a wall, no penalty. I feel like the sub 50 they really screwed me over because I had more speed than normal. And I would have needed more braking not to fly off the uphill. I can really see that if as soon as I start tapping there, it spins faster the car around. I mean, it's completely unhinged. Let's roll with it. It's gonna be slow, but I stole a lot of speed there. But as a result, we can actually just go straight without flying off. Recovered pretty nicely there. Not bad, we recovered back down to 133. Okay. I'm being too aggressive right now. $121. Okay, we recovered. If we have a good deceptive corner, then we should be back on track. I don't know, half decent, maybe 109. 108, okay, we're in it. But now I need to drive like a maniac to make sure I don't meet that asshole in the downhill. So fast. coming for you. Bro, I swear to God that was your fault. I swear to God that was your fault. That would have been nice though. It's getting more consistent. Racing line is wrong. I can make up for it. I really win it. I'm not gonna break in the uphill, I believe. My belief paid off. .141, not bad. Okay. Let's cheat. Back on track. Oh, smooth drifting. Not bad. If we get a good deceptive here, we're back on track for a fast lap. That looks smooth as hell. Let's go. 108, yeah, I feel it. feel like I lost some along the way there, but this is not bad. Especially if I outperform here. I should be overtaking him right now, but kind of going slow. But by some graces, that wasn't my penalty. I guess we're back in it. So if I drive very fast here, maybe I can catch up. No, the sand got me. I braked too little there. But maybe this will pay off. That it won't hinder me in the downhill. Let's see. Bro, get out of my way. I'm riding it like... Oh. Let's go. I don't know. Need to remember the slalom. Didn't brake enough. I don't think it matters. These guys are pretty fast through these corners. Yeah. Oh, we can finally see the lead car in the distance there. How long have you been going? Well, today we've been grinding for almost 3 hours. And last time we did this, we were doing other missions as well, and we were stuck on this one for like, I don't know, 1.5 hours. So in total, we've been doing it for like 4-5 hours. Nice, +6 is nothing on the nerve. Yeah, if this was the PAL version of the game, we would have won here with this time. That's you know, the funny part. Like on the European version of the game, this was a win. But this is the American version with the harder race, so we're stuck in limbo. And I think this is a good enough time for now. It's not the best one we had tonight, but it's as good as it gets after 3 hours of grinding this. So I think I'm gonna call it here. I don't know when I'm streaming Gran Turismo next time. I usually stream it on Sundays, but now with the summer the schedule is kind of weird. So I might stream it on Sunday, I might stream it earlier this week, or it's gonna be next week. But in any case, it's been fun grinding this, and I'm done for tonight. Thanks for watching, see you later, and good night. Aren't the license times easier on NTSC though? I think some of them are easier, yeah, if I remember correctly. S3 especially. It's nice to hear that you guys have enjoyed the stream. I also enjoyed driving and talking to you guys. So yeah, I stream Gran Turismo usually once per week, usually on Sundays. And yeah, I'm gonna see what I'll do, how I'll do it this week. But yeah, I think next time I stream, it's maybe on Wednesday, and it's probably gonna be Monster Hunter with some unhinged friends, if that stuff interests you. I'm pretty bad at Monster Hunter, so I'm gonna scream and yell and have fun for being bad. It's very enjoyable. But yeah, I'm done. Thanks for watching. See you later.